on this 2010 to 2015 Honda Civic with the 1.8 gas engine. B1036 points to an IG1 power supply circuit malfunction in the MICU system. In plain terms, the module may be seeing a possible issue with the ignition 1 power feed it expects. The vehicle may have body electrical or gauge cluster symptoms, or it may simply store the code. The broad fault areas can include the IG1 power supply path, the wiring between the underdash fuse/relay box and the gauge control module, and loose or poor connections in that circuit. Start by proving whether the fault is current or intermittent. First, clear the DTCs with the HDS. Then turn the ignition switch to lock 0 and turn it back to on Roman 2. After that key cycle, wait for at least 6 seconds before checking codes again. Now check for DTCs with the HDS and look specifically for B1036. If B1036 is indicated again, treat it as a current fault. Repair an open or high resistance in the wire between the underdash fuse/relay box and the gauge control module, tack side. If B1036 is not indicated, handle it as an intermittent failure. The system is okay at this time, so focus on loose or poor connections rather than guessing at parts. Keep verification separate from the circuit repair. Once the wiring or connection concern has been addressed, use the same code clearing, key cycling, wait and recheck logic to confirm B1036 stays gone. The takeaway is simple: prove whether the code returns, and if it does, stay on the IG1 feed between the underdash fuse/relay box and the gauge control module. For more diagnostic training, visit stepdiagnostics.com.